Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Khalid Masood Kareem. In this weekly video tutorial, I will share technical aspects of top volume leaders of the Karachi Stock Exchange. The purpose of this video is only for showing technical aspects and techniques. It is not a recommendation to buy or sell. The Karachi Stock Exchange 100 Index closed at 40,807 level on November 27, 2020. The weekly closing is above the projected weekly pivot level of 40,348 level. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 41,786 and 38,571 respectively. Technically, the index is likely to remain sideways, as long it stays within the resistance and support zone. The Unity Foods has closed at 25.46 level on November 27, 2020. The closing is above the weekly pivot level of 24.46. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 27.65 and 22.24 respectively. Technically, the stock is in wave 5 of a larger wave pattern. The TRG has closed at 62.07 level on November 27, 2020. The closing is above the weekly pivot level of 56.82. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 64.88 and 57.44 respectively. Technically, the stock is showing a bullish breakout from the 2 weeks duration and has potential to test the overhead resistance zone. The Maple Leaf Cement closed at 39.00 level on November 27, 2020. The closing is above the weekly pivot level of 38.38. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 44.40 and 34.32 respectively. Technically, appearance of a doji candle, within the previous consolidation zone, may halt the current minor decline. The HASCOL closed at 14.20 level on 27 November 2020. The closing is above the weekly pivot level of 13.98 level. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 16.22 and 12.65 respectively. Technically, the appearance of a doji candle within a downward string pattern and an oversold Robo-Cunny indicator, may result in a corrective rally within this downward string pattern. The HUMNL network closed at 6.80 level on November 20, 2020. The closing is above the weekly pivot level of 6.73. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 8.78 and 6.05 respectively. Technically, the stock is in consolidation phase. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.